Hi, so just some updates with my server. I'm going to be showing what I've been working on. So I'm just going to show the Donator store. So it has a 30 age melee set, and that is pretty much like Vesta. The 30 age Ranger set is pretty much like Morgan's 30 age Mage Zeros. So it's 10 each. Or you can go to the bosses, go to 30 age Army and get it there. Same with all the other ones. And yeah, so I'll show you a showcase of the anger weapons and then I'll move on from there. So NPC 1. So pretty much the anger sword has pretty good stats and it hits faster. It hits like it has a like a 2-tick speed. So when I spec with it, it just like does a VLS spec. Didn't hit really high there, but yeah, see 70. It's very high. It's super OP. And then Anger Cannon also hits like yeah, a lot pretty freaking fast. And then yeah, spec, pretty OSP spec hits ×2. And then I will show you the Anger stats. So max hit is, we'll see, it's probably like a 30, yeah, 37. Perfect. Okay, so now moving on from there, pretty much 100. That's like pretty OP. And then if we get the sword, yeah, so the stats are really good. I'll show you some hits with the cannon. Oops, just barraging it. Anyway, I'll do some. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that. It's not gonna be with a shield, but 39 and then spec. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty freaking nuts. And then for Angular Sword is pretty good too. It's pretty strong because I have no prayer, but yeah, 60s and then probably specs like really high. It's pretty accurate. And then for the barrage, and again, yeah, 38 sounds pretty good. It's more accurate pretty much. And then we'll do the Nox weapons. So without any gear. So pretty much everything up to Nox will be allowed in Wilderness. I gotta fix that too, but yeah, anyway. So it's a little faster and it's like very strong. It's 53 without even any armor. And then we'll see how what the Nox staff hits. This should hit pretty high too. Yeah, 45. So and then bow is like a light. It's a light and it hits 31s, which is insane. I think this is probably the best of all of them and doesn't have spec yet. So yeah. Okay, now moving on to the more exciting armor. So pretty much, I'm gonna break it down. So Doomed has pretty much a Vesta stats, but everything is like pretty much, I think it's like it pretty much has a hidden bonus stats. So it's a little bit better, sorry, than Void. So I'll show you the stats and how much it hits. And then this is the weapon, and I'll show you everything else too. So alone, the stats are, oops, shouldn't have that on. Yeah, so the stats are 13, 15, 16, 12, and then it has some defensive, and then it also has hidden bonus. So I'm going to show the mall for how much that hits. So it's a light, pretty much hits 47s, and then when I add the 53, so it hits a 53, and then we'll see now, and that's only with this, so 62 from 50, so it's like 10 plus, and then when you add the boots, it just shreds. But this is like end game armor, very super expensive, and then 73, and then yep. So the hammer will not be allowed in Wilderness since it's too overpowered, but the gear will. So all this gear can go in Wilderness. I need 100. Sorry. Boom. Oh, that's insane. I will show you a freaking hidden Wilderness. Kind of excited to see myself. Dreading him right away. Okay, just one of them. Okay, wait. No, that was only like a 60. I gotta fix these PvP bots too, because like obviously this will be just way too overpowered and it won't be fun. So I'm gonna fix up the bots, and that's another thing I have to do. So I just want to show like a quick showcase of what I've been doing so far. Come back here, back here. hit a 50, 50, or yeah, 51. And then a 30. I want to get somebody. I gotta like. I'm not gonna stop until I get somebody. Oh my god, that's insane. So one, and then this will be 15, 25, and then 100, 50, 50. And I'll show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you these, of course. Okay, I'm gonna show you without, and then I'll show you with. So this, okay, so you pretty much this has to work as it says. Seismic 1, seismic shield. So when you use barrage, and you can hit it, boom, it smacks them. Oh, that's insane. And it's like super accurate. So it just hits like 56 or 52, sorry. Yeah, it does lots. It does lots of damage. And then now for the T-bow. So this T-bow is just very strong. So it's like pretty much a twisted bow, but a light version. Okay, so yeah, if I can hit it, thanks. Boom. Look at that, no gear. Just a light bow hitting. Look how fast that is. 60, 62. Like, not even any range gear. So I am eventually gonna make all these weapons upgradable. Yeah, so if you see these key boxes, pretty much the best thing in here will be key box. Or unless if you want to save for 10 vote points for 30 age, that's really good too. That's like $3 a piece. Okay, so every time you vote, you get these four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see what you get for loot. These ones are probably going to be the worst ones. You probably just it's still money though. Like just drop. I'd probably just take it for the cash and drop the rest. Unless you want these supplies, but other than that, yeah. And then we'll go to the bronze one. Let's see. See, damn, look at that. That's just from voting once. Yeah, this will be auto keep. So you vote once, you get pretty much like 50 mil. Yeah, 60 mil. That's just from those keys. Let's see what else you get. You also get a elite ring, which is like OP as shit. Turbo body, damn. So I also added a general loot store. When you first play, you can just come buy a bunch of items, and these are like pretty much like light, but they're really like for starter zone and barrows and stuff, and maybe mini bosses, but yeah, no, you'll have better upgrades. So you have those upgrades, and you'll have the equipment store when you start off. So primal is probably going to be your best bet until you can get an elite or an anger, and then use anger until Nox, or you just go for doomed. I feel like Nox is going to be really good because it's going to be allowed in wilderness, and you know the doomed items and all the other tiers after that won't. So they're going to be more harder to get.